The mid-season transfer window is now shut after the mid-season break, but we did manage to bring in a few more players before that window slam closed. And they're going to be some good players for the Tato's dynasty. I needed two new centre-backs for next season, so I managed to bring in Roman, a 73 rated centre-back, and a few of these players, they were pretty much one of the cheapest on the market for their rating, but I brought them in because they also had insane rev share for the teams they're playing for. So I'm going to get 10% revenue from this one player from MFC Royale River Plate. He is playing in the Stone League, so the worst, I'll get 400 MFL out of him. Puskas here, he's not as high rev share, but I do get 5% out of him. And I know Pharaoh's FC are in Stone and they're absolutely destroying the league. They're in first, so we're going to get 5% there. I brought in Alkavist, left back. He's actually playing for Tato's Empire, but he was listed on the market. So I thought, why not bring him in? He'll be good for next season. And I get that rev share from Tato's Empire instead of it going to someone else. I also done that with the goalkeeper in Tato's Empire, and that is Avdik Mirko. And he is also 5% rev share, so that saved me nearly 10% of the revenue going out to other people. And the last player I brought in was a centre mid for next season, Theo Mane, and his rev share was ridiculous. He is on 13% rev share and another 7% if he doesn't play 15 games. So he's played 10, he's got to play another 5 before the end of the season, or I will get 20%. And this team is also in the Stone division and they're sat in second place. They're doing really well. I think it's something like 8,000, 9,000 per second. So there could be some really decent MFL just coming from that one player. So they're the 5 players we managed to bring in before the transfer window closed. But there's also been a couple of games since the mid-season break. So we'll take a look at the teams and see how they got on. Tato's Revolution, not doing so well. They were predicted last in the league. We're sat last in the league on 3 points. It started well after the mid-season break. We took a draw against Phoenix. I think they were second in the league at the time. They just took a loss. And I thought things were looking up. And then we go and get beat 3-0 by AFC Ezerjerg. And they're 6th in the league. So it's going to be very tough to keep these in the division. Like, there's 17 points out. I don't think we've got any hope. And they are out of the cup. So they are going to be an Ice Division team for next season. Then we'll go to Tato's Empire, where same comeback after the mid-season break, and we have took 2 losses. A 2-0 loss to top of the league, which was expected, and then I took a 4-1 loss to Spartan Juniors, who are also 6th in the league, and Tato's Empire are also out the cup. Excuse me. But our big signings for Tato's Empire really haven't hit the ground running yet. We brought in the cam, we brought in the centre mid, and they've both got an average rating of 6.1 over the 2 games. Then we'll move on to the Tato's Academy, another team that's obviously filled with youngsters, players that hopefully progress to go into the Tato's Villa team. We're sat 11th in the league. We got 8 points. We're not doing too bad. We took a 3-0 win, first game back after the break. Then we got smashed 4-0 by second in the league. But we took an absolute huge win in extra time in the cup to take us through to the last 8. This was the round of 16. And we managed to win it in extra time with Vogel, our cam, coming up with a goal in the 107th minute. So that's really nice extra MFL from the cup games. No really new players in here. They just got demoted from Tato's Villa when we brought them in. 6.7, the highest rated from the centre mid. And then the last one we'll move on to, that's the badge, is Tato's Villa. And the run after we come back from mid-season was brilliant. We took a 3-1 win against Racing Cannellones. Obviously, they were bottom of the league. It was expected. And then we took a 3-1 win also against Porto Meta Dragons, and they were top of the league when we played them, which was an absolutely amazing win. Puts us up to 23 points. We're only 6 points behind first now. We could still push for them promotion spots. We were predicted 4th in the league after the mid-season transfer window. The players we brought in, I think they're doing quite well. Yeah, we got a 7 rating on our new striker, a 7.2 on the new CDM, and a 6.9 on the new centre mid. So they fitted into the team really well. And yeah, they're smashing it for us. And then the cup game today, it was gutting. I would say I deserved to go through, but I really never. He absolutely destroyed me in the game, but we managed to take it to extra time. I got the first goal in the 99th minute to go 1-0 up. Then he managed to equalise in the 113th minute, took it to penalties, and we lost 7-6 on penalties. It was absolutely brilliant to watch. It's the first game on MFL that I've seen go to penalties. They all lined up on the halfway line, as they do, come up one at a time to take their penalties. It was really good to watch. I really enjoyed it. I don't want loads of games to go to penalties, but it was good to see. So that was a quick update of how the teams have been doing since the mid-season break. Hopefully Tato's Villa can keep pushing for that promotion. The Academy and Revolution, they can't get relegated, but Revolution are going to get relegated. And like I say, Tato's Empire, we will keep going till the end of the season. They have got a really tough run. We're playing 2nd, then we're playing 5th. Mile High End, we're playing 3rd. Edinburgh Castle FC, where are you? We're just being blind there, 4th, yeah. And then we start getting a few easier games, but we've got 4 games in a row. There's going to be a really tough run for the Tato's Empire. So I think that's pretty much it for the update of what's been going on in the games. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the videos, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you'd want to sign up to MFL, I'll leave a link down in the description. Once purchasing $25 of players or a club off the market, which is $80, so you'll do it straight away, you will get a free player if you use that link. Thanks very much for watching and have fun.